let me recall the historical perspective. The decision on GatiShakti was taken and it was launched by the Prime Minister, if I recall correctly, on 13th October 2021. After that, there have been conferences spearheaded by individual lead ministries for the Western Zone in Gandhinagar, by Ports and Shipping, Northern Zone by Department of Telecom on December 21, Eastern Zone Railways online in January 22, Central Zone Civil Aviation online on 31st January 22, Southern Zone, Ministry of Road Transport, I think Bangalore online 18 January. We are doing this on 28th February, Ministry of Petroleum and Natural Gas, physically. I mean, I'm here in Guwahati. There are ministers from some of the other northeastern states. And what I want to share with you is that my perspective is that since October, and since the time I wrote an article, I recall, I think in the Indian Express in October, that GatiShakti is an inflection point. You see, GatiShakti takes you to the next level of economic development, which is coordinated, holistic, and synergized. Why do I say that? Earlier, every ministry has its own development plans. Let's say you come to the northeast, one ministry is laying a pipeline, another is building a railway line. Sometimes halfway through these, you discover somebody else is coming in. Now that you have a master plan for GatiShakti, everyone will have to, if I say want to go and put up a project in a state X, which is a petroleum natural gas project, I will go to that state, I will tell the state, let me know what your wherewithal is, where do things stand. I will go to the other stakeholders. Do any of you have? I mean, if I'm laying a pipeline, I'll find out whether that pipeline laying effort can also take into account somebody else's effort. So I think it's a fantastic conceptual design, and it's showing results readily. I mean, as I said, because of the COVID, all the other conferences were online, many of them. Yeah. But today, when I saw when PM was addressing the thing through this webinar, we had a packed house there, all stakeholders, everyone. And I don't know about, much about these things, but one of my very smart social media operators said that we were already trending at number 4. So, I mean, the idea has to catch on. But the GatiShakti also excels in achieving something else. The cost of logistics, which the Honorable PM in his address at the webinar described as 13 to 14% of the GDP. I mean, you bring that down. I mean, just imagine bringing even 2% of the GDP cost down, but 13 to 14%. But I'll just tell you something. I came here some months ago and I said that the area under exploration and production in the northeast will increase from 25,000 square kilometers to 50,000 square kilometers. Yesterday, I reviewed one of the oil companies, I think Oil India, and they are telling me that in the next 3-4 years, their oil production will go up by 47% and their gas production by 89%. I mean, if this isn't progress, which is staring you in the face, what we will have to make sure that all this is being done both by telescoping and bringing in simultaneity so that there's no sequentiality in getting delays done. But I'll be very happy when I'm back in Delhi to sit down with you and take you through the brick by brick of the GatiShakti plan and the master plan and how it is succeeding.